go. Here's the start, a shake of the hands, a blow of the whistle, and we're underway here from Freeman Wrestling Center. Immediately, Nahshon Garrett goes right at the left leg of Cash.
Great double leg, transition into a single leg, looking to finish.
Nahshon Garrett immediately, as you alluded to, gets the finish, gets the 2 point. 2 points already up on the scoreboard for Nahshon Garrett. Going all the time, he can stick in any match. And Ryan Cash does a good job there now attacking Nahshon Garrett for really the first time in this match, going after the left leg of Garrett. But Garrett doing circles around him and will pick up the 2 points as he gets command on the backside of Ryan Cash.
Great drastic level change by Cash. Even better short offense, defense, into a counterattack by Nahshon Garrett. Really start to dominate, take control of this matchup.
The coaching staff sitting right to our left. You have Mike Ray, Damian Hahn, head coach Rob Cole, and another takedown for Nahshon Garrett going right at Ryan Cash, the senior for this Princeton squad. The score now 9-2, going right at Ryan Cash. Goes right at his head, knocks him down to a knee, gets right back up. Now they're eye to eye again. 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Go right after the center, going for the double takedown. Cash's left hand keeps him in bounds and gets the 2 points. Now 12-2. Now going for the cradle. Running out of time. 8 seconds remaining in the second period. Gets some back swipes. They're right down in front of us. Can't get any closer to the action than we are right now as time expires in the second period. Rather 14-2. There's only 2 on the back swipes. Going after the left leg of Cash and Nahshon Garrett. 2 points. 16-2 is up on the scoreboard. Garrett making quick work of Princeton's Ryan Cash. And now another 2 points, and that'll do it. A technical victory, 18-3 for Nahshon Garrett. And just like that, Cornell off to a hot start. Cornell, Princeton, and Cornell already is up 5-0.
Right. Advantage Sport and Fitness. Banner Marketplace.
Oh, nice.
133 down on the mats. It's Big Red Wrestling on ESPN Ithaca and ESPNIthaca.com.
Yeah, and right now, you see, with all the aggressiveness going forward, that's exactly what happens. Bad shots come, and you get easy go behinds.
Mark Ray with a shot right there. Got the 2 points.
Right to a single wrist ride, and this is just a punishing ride. Where he's strong, it's the short offense position where he can just bully the guy and attack. It's, dresser dump. Very nice job by Mark Ray.
Goes after the right leg of Reich. No points awarded as he tries to bend it back. Reich goes after the the left leg of Gray, and kind of a stalemate as they go right back to the center. Mark Ray is one of the more passionate wrestlers you're ever going to meet, especially on this Big Red team. During a match, he's almost like another coach. He immediately goes right after the right leg of Jordan Reich, gets 2 points. Now it's a 4-1 lead for Grays. He's looking for more.
He's going to keep him split here. Let's see if he can get to that bottom leg. Goes right back to a single wrist. Here we go.
Going on that right arm of Jordan Reich.
What type of rest? All these breaks are just little breaks for him. Oh, nice dresser dump. Very nice dresser dump, and right back to a single wrist.
Mark Ray able to find himself on that backside. Makes it. Reich going after the right leg of Gray. Gray trying to keep his leverage. Right now, Reich is at a 3-point stance, using his right arm to balance with both of his knees. 2 more points for Mark Ray, as he's just been all over Reich in this one. Reich gets up to both feet quickly to try to avoid as much damage as possible. Kicks him free. The escape point for Reich. It's now 9-3, 6-point advantage for Cornell's Mark Ray. Goes right after that right leg of Reich, so fast, so hard, and 2 more points for Mark Ray. So the final for Mark Ray, 15-6, add on the minute and a half of ride time, make it 16-6. The victory for Mark Ray at 133. 141 down on the mats for Cornell and Princeton. It's Ivy League Wrestling on ESPN Ithaca and ESPNIthaca.com. The right back at the center of the mats. David's on his knees right now. Laster trying to whip down the neck of David to the top, go down to his knees, back up again. And he picks up the 2 points, able to position himself around the back of Logan David. But David gets the escape point. So it almost seems like every time that Laster is able to get a takedown, David, he gets that escape point, is able to find his way free. That stands right 8-4, alluding to that ride point he'll get. The ride clock up over a minute. Pretty much the entire period was spent with Logan David out of the top, but he's still going to fall by 3 points. The final 8-5 in favor of Princeton's Jordan Laster. So put 3 points up on the board for Princeton. The score as it stands right now as we head to 149. It's going to be 9-3. Chris Villalonga is ready to rock and roll down on the mat. 149 on ESPN Ithaca and ESPNithaca.com. Jeremy Menard alongside Chris Harrington on Ithaca's Sports Radio. Chris Villalonga, Big Red's top 10 wrestler at 149, taking on Princeton's Nick Maselli. He also brings that senior leadership to this squad as he tries to pull an up and over of Nick Maselli. As he gets him to switch over, now he's trying to work on the back, not able to switch over quick enough. Credit Maselli getting right back up to his feet and avoiding any extra points there.
Yeah, Maselli did a nice job to scramble out of that. You'd really like to see Villalonga actually commit to some of these shots. He's done a nice job of attacking, but really have a nice commitment, like that nice high crotch there.
And Chris Villalonga gets it taken on Maselli, goes after the right leg. Now Chris Villalonga with a counter and the takedown. 2 points for the Big Red senior.
Nice
cross wrist. As you said, the cross wrist tries to flip him over. Maselli keeping himself in bounds, both of his arms extended. Around the far side.
Yep. Good high leg position. Here comes a Nevi.
Maselli on his side. Gets some swipes here. Big Red coaching staff calling for it. Gets the maximum of 5 swipes. And so Chris Villalonga is going to get some more points here.
It's a really tough position. It looks like he's got it again. He's got to slide his knee up to his armpit.
Throw 3 more points up on the board for Villalonga. It's 5-0 here at 149. Now you see Villalonga trying to get him on his back. Some more back swipes. Round of applause from not only the Big Red coaching staff, but just about every single fan here at the Freedman Wrestling Center.
Very nice scramble. Kick out.
One thing I've noticed with Chris Villalonga as he picks up 2 points coming out of that scramble, he gets a lot of points out of scramble. There's some wrestlers that kind of just go into a stalemate position or is not able to capitalize on a free-for-all like that. But Chris Villalonga, more times than not, he finds himself on top. With a mat return here, gets Maselli right back down to the center of the mat. The match, minute 58 of ride time, already in favor of Villalonga.
No.
A shot taken by Maselli, but he almost a half-hearted shot as Villalonga immediately able to counter, goes right back in the offensive, picks up 2 points on the takedown. Villalonga completely in control of Princeton's Maselli at 13-0. It's to 19-2 on the season. A 10-ball victory, 16-0 for the senior wearing the red and white. High school, Jonathan Schleifer, 153-8 wrestling at East Brunswick. Underway, 165 on ESPN Ithaca. Jonathan Schleifer immediately very aggressive going after the right leg of Dylan Palacio. Both right now tied up right in the side of the mat, but Dylan Palacio is trying to make something out of nothing.
This is where he's most dominant. Oh, caught his hip. Very nice job.
Going up to left leg, and Schleifer able to get Palacio to go to his back, and then you end up with 2 points in favor of Schleifer, but just like that, Dylan Palacio able to turn the tables, pick up 2 of his own, tied at 2 apiece. Palacio's in trouble right now. He got his left cheek pressed up against the mat, as Schleifer trying to get that spin around. Palacio getting close to getting his back down. Now he's getting himself up. As you mentioned, trying to come out the back. Schleifer, now he's going to be on the bottom. Palacio trying to get position on top.
Palacio's going to come out of this scramble.
And he's able to get the 2 points. Schleifer had him, and then just like that, he lost him. And right now, Dylan Palacio working on that left leg of Schleifer. Schleifer has the left leg of Palacio. That's really all he's got, but 2 more points directed in the direction of Dylan Palacio, able to get control on the back of Schleifer. And time expires. The time expires. Put 18 points up on the board, add an extra minute of ride clock. A little confusion as they talk over with the bench. It's going to be a 19-3 final in the direction of Dylan Palacio. A 10-ball victory for Dylan Palacio at 165. .com presented by Advantage Sport and Fitness and D Squared Construction. Duke Pickett going right at Judd Ziegler. 2 points early on in this match.
Really good head position. Pull with the hook right to an underhook, right to a high crotch. Great job by Duke Pickett. 3-1 now.
It'll be advantageous, at least able to maybe get another point with the escape point. And right now Ziegler working on the neck of Duke Pickett, and Duke is able to shake him off, gets the point. A lot of Big Red athletics and action today. Not just Cornell wrestling, but also men's basketball is in action this evening. Cornell currently trails Brown 27-24 at the half, as Duke Pickett able to, as you said, go behind, get 2 points on the takedown, and extend his lead to 4 points at 5-1 over Princeton's Judd Ziegler. Looks like Duke Pickett will ride this one out. 8-3 the final with the ride time. Duke Pickett knocks off Princeton's Judd Ziegler. Duke Pickett now 20-4 on the year. Picks up his 20th win on the season. 184 on ESPN Ithaca and ESPNithaca.com with coverage presented by Advantage Sport and Fitness and D Squared Construction. Gabe Dean, the Bears, down on the mats for Cornell, taking on Princeton's Brett Harner. As it stands right now, Cornell leads this duel over Princeton 23-3. And Gabe Dean looking to rock and roll. Quick and active going down here with a double leg takedown. 2 points for the Bear, Gabe Dean.
He looks very much more fit than the wrestler from Princeton right now. You just got to kind of slow it down a little bit. Nice go behind.
Harner made a shot towards the right leg of Dean. A little sidestep, and before you know it, he was in control right in the back of Harner. Pushes Harner free, so he picks up a point. Dean already had the 2 from the takedown. 8-5 is the score we're looking at right now. Minute 4 remaining in the second period. Gabe Dean went after the right leg, switching around. Harner, his chest right in the center of the match. 2 points for Dean. And now he's working on that left
leg. Here we go. Cam opener.
And able to make it happen. 3 swipes. Now Gabe's trying to control, get the hip over. 10-5 is the score as it stands right now.
10-5 with 3 in the hip.
Harner is just getting stretched out right now. 25 seconds remaining in the second period.
Could be the beginning of the end right here.
Gabe Dean's just pushing him down right now. Gabe's pulling, gets the pin, gets the victory. 19 seconds left on the second period. He claps in the direction of the crowd. And a pinfall victory for the Bear. Gabe Dean at 184 over Princeton's Brett Harner. 197 down on the mats the marquee match of the evening. Jace Bennett, number 13 in the country, in the red and white for Cornell. In the black and orange for Princeton, it's Abe Ayala, the number 10 guy in the country.
Yeah, this is like we've said, this is the biggest match of the night. Implications not just for the EIWAs, but for the NCAA tournament as well.
Move. Very quick move.
Yep, very good job there. He's right out, though.
Jace Bennett gets the escape point.
Bennett needs to get to work. Ayala doing a great job so far riding.
And Jace Bennett with 2 there. Ayala trying to get his feet moving, trying to go towards the almost the exit sign here at Freeman. Right. As time expires, some words are exchanged.
Wow.
And just like that, it's a 10-4 victory for Abram Ayala at 197. So the big boys, the heavyweights down on the mats. Big Red Wrestling on ESPN Ithaca and ESPNithaca.com. Jacob Aiken-Phillips in the red and white for Cornell, taking on Princeton's Ray O'Donnell. 15 seconds in here already. Jacob Aiken-Phillips working on the right leg of O'Donnell. Now trying to trip up. O'Donnell's left leg gets it. O'Donnell, tough spot, 2 points for Jacob Aiken-Phillips. Fought match here for both wrestlers.
30 seconds to go in this match. Let's see if Jappy Boy can, another nice single.
Nice single here. Ray O'Donnell. 2 points for Jacob Aiken-Phillips. It's tied up at 8 apiece. And now that Aiken-Phillips is on top, ride clock that O'Donnell had is going down. O'Donnell up to his feet. Aiken-Phillips trying to get one more point, getting down. Able to get 1 knee down on O'Donnell, and O'Donnell able to somehow step away, gets the 1 point for the escape, and now it's 9-8. He's going to make a quick attempt here. Time expires. And Ray O'Donnell able to come away with a very tight 9-8 victory in the heavyweight. Time expires on this match, but Cornell able to come away with a 28-9 team victory and advance to 11-1 on the year.